When you're building for the software-directed instructional model, the first step is to find the online learning software and e-courses that you want your students to use. Unlike the teacher-directed instructional model, in the software-directed instructional model, you're not building those courses yourself. You're using third-party content. In this micro-credential, we're not going into depth about how to find that third-party content because we're going to assume that for the most part, the school network, the local education agency, the district, or the state is doing that heavy lifting for the teacher. And so we'll assume that you already have licenses that are made available to you by your administrators or school leaders that give you licenses to online software and to third-party e-courses. Just to give you a sense of how that might look, here's an example from Miami-Dade School District in Florida, their Instructional Continuity Plan 2.0. They have this eye chart that shows for each grade level the different types of software that they have procured for teachers for each of the subject areas. So school districts that are really on the ball have those types of software licenses available to teachers to offer a buffet of options so that you can do the software-directed instructional model if you want to. If you do happen to be looking for your own third-party content, let me point you to this resource, edsurge.com/product reviews. And they have hundreds of different third-party software systems and e-courses that are well vetted and reviewed on this site. So it's a site I really like for looking for third-party content. Again, we won't go into detail about that, but just so you know that there are organizations that help vet content. Some schools use a full e-course provider like Florida Virtual School or perhaps a local e-school provider. So in the state of Wisconsin, in the Appleton School District, they might use Appleton eSchool. Those are just some of the options that are available in many cases for teachers if you want to do the software-directed instructional model for finding and choosing those online software programs to make available to your students.